Don't you feel ashamed that 41 people have died? What part did those children do? Those stupid parents, whether it was the mother or the father, what business they had to take to see this fellow who is a puppy? He is a drug addict, he is a drunkard, a womanizer, and then above all that, a megalomaniac and a psycho. He is psyched. Mr. Prime Minister, now you send these people to Karur for what? Don't you feel ashamed that you are coming and supporting Vijay, the fellow rascal that he has killed not just 41 people, there were 4 people who died in his first rally and hundreds of people have fainted in all his rallies. This lady Hemamalini, what is her capacity? Just because she's an MP, everybody can become an MP. Even a dog on the road today will become an MP, no problem. Like Jayalalitha elected some donkeys, to become MPs with no educational qualification, no background, nothing. But just they're all MPs because they were all selected by whom? By Sashikala and husband. For what? For money. One thing I'll tell you, Mr. Prime Minister. Today you might be sitting there as Prime Minister. You are not going to live for 100 years. Okay? You're not going to live for 100 years. I will see what is your life and what you will be. What you did to Advani and to all your senior members in your party will repeat back for you. It will repeat. There is somebody watching us. You're saying Hindutva, Hinduism, all that. No, I'm not to that. I always believe that there is nature God above us who is watching what all we are doing. Good morning and namaste. This is Vijay Dasmi. This is my appeal to the great Prime Minister of India, to the greatest Prime Minister of India. I never expected that politicians will do such dirty, cheap politics on the bodies of innocent people. I'm talking about Tamil Nadu. I am from Tamil Nadu, and this last 4 days, that was on Saturday, I think if it's 4, 5, 6 days back, this has happened in Tamil Nadu, in Karur, in the meeting of one film actor who has promoted business promotion. Now parties, politics is all part of a business. It is not service for the people or serving for the country. Today, politics is a good business where people can make millions and with just talking lies. Mr. Prime Minister, I appreciate that you have sent your team headed by the great Miss Hemamalini. The great Miss Hemamalini, who has done so much of service for this country by breaking one family, a married man, and this is the kind of people who are heading this inquiry commission, who have gone to Karur. Why you didn't show this urgency in Manipur? Manipur was burning, but even till today, you have not sent any commission or committee to go and see what was the problem there. But you want to send people here. I'm repeatedly telling I'm no fan of Stalin or supporter of Stalin. But if you people are trying to do politics out of dead bodies, then I think people like me, if we are going to shut up, then we are doing a greater disservice to mankind. My Krishna, I am a believer of God. Today, I am telling, my Krishna and my Shiva do talk to me. It might be fun for all of y'all. Y'all all might be thinking that this lady is telling lies or doing gimmicks. No. If I am lying, let my gods destroy me. I am ready for it. In fact, my Krishna in 2023, he asked me to contest against you in Varanasi or wherever you stand, Mr. Prime Minister. Definitely, I am much more better qualified than you. Okay? And I am more a honest person than you. That also I can proudly say. I care a damn what others think about me or say about me. but my gods know who I am. Okay? I made a mistake. I should have contested in 2024. Whether I win or lose, that's a different story. But I would have had the guts to approach the court. What today they're talking about, vote chori. This is what my Krishna was fighting with me. A month back, when I went for all the Divya Desham, some of the temples, my Krishna appeared to me and he said, didn't I ask you, this was I think in August 1st, 2025, he fought with me. He said, I told you to contest and you didn't contest. And then within 4 days, Rahul Gandhi comes up with the vote chori, which we already spoke in a different manner, like Mr. Devasahayam ex-IAS from Tamil Nadu, Mr. Parakala Prabhakar from Telangana, Mr. Mohammed Pracha, the advocate from Delhi, and so many other activists, and even I spoke. Okay? That what was happening. This was not a victory of yours. They are all saying it's 79 seats, but my God says you have cheated in 140 seats. This I spoke in June 2024 itself. But maybe we are not so powerful or so famous that people will watch or listen to what we've got to say. But Satyam, my bell is ringing, okay? There is somebody watching us. You're saying Hindutva, Hinduism, all that. No, I'm not to that. I always believe that there is nature God above us who is watching, watching what all we are doing, all the pap that we are doing. You are not above board. You are no great thing. I have seen prime ministers from Jawaharlal Nehru. I was no fan of Jawaharlal Nehru, but definitely I respected Lal Bahadur Shastri ji. And then after that, I don't think so any of the prime ministers are up to the mark, except a few of them did some good things, which I will appreciate in whatever they did, even if they were bad. But you are the only prime minister that I have seen who's only in Jumla and promotion politics. You are always in an election mode. Now you send these people to Karur for what? Don't you feel ashamed that you are coming and supporting Vijay, the fellow rascal that he has killed not just 41 people. There were 4 people who died in his first rally and 2 or 3 people which is not accounted for, and many more, and hundreds of people have fainted in all his rallies or great conferences that he was holding. But your intelligence, the central intelligence, forget the state intelligence, because whatever the state speaks is lies, and that they are harassing this Vijay fellow. Okay, this lady Hemamalini, what is her capacity? Just because she's an MP, everybody can become an MP. Even a dog on the road today will become an MP, no problem. Like Jayalalitha elected some donkeys, to become MPs with no educational qualification, no background, nothing. But just they're all MPs because they were all selected by whom? By Sashikala and husband. For what? For money. And for what? They were all dummies who would say, yes, yes, madam, yes, these are the people that you select to become members of parliament, because they have to do Jain check for you. Don't you feel ashamed that 41 people have died, and about 11 or 10 or 11, I stand corrected about the numbers, but then the children, what pap did those children do? Those stupid parents, whether it was the mother or the father, what business they had to take to see this fellow who is a papi. He is a drug addict, he is a drunkard, a womanizer, and then above all that, a megalomaniac and a psycho. He is psyched. Look at the activities, how he is putting off the bus lights. All the tamasha has been done, enacted and carried out by him and his party, so-called leaders. I don't call them leaders. They are all worse than terrorists. At least the terrorists have an agenda. But here, these fellows' agenda is to make business, politics as their business. Who is Adav Arjuna? This Martin fellow, who is another crook, who has printed counterfeit lottery tickets, and today he's got money and he's funding all you political crooks and political parties. That is the fellow who's jumping from party to party and sitting and doing all the nonsense. Second is another guy, and third, I don't know their names. I don't wish to know also. My only thing is, who is the leader of the party? It is that crazy guy called Vijay. Just because he was in films, and these stupid people who followed and ran behind him, who have no brains. And most of them are drunkards and drug addicts who are following him. I'm sorry, you can do whatever you want. You want to put 101 cases on you, do it. I'm not worried, because my Krishna says, he doesn't let me sleep. He says, Geetha, speak. Don't keep quiet. I'm chosen by him to talk. Whether you believe it or not, I don't care. I know what is my mission in this life, why God has brought me into this world, and I will do what I am told, instructed by my God. If you have any bit of conscience, one bit of conscience, you are the people who are supporting him. Your lawyers are standing in the court when his lawyer is presenting his case. I'm sorry, I have to ask the judiciary, which is going to give the judgment, please touch your conscience before you give this judgment. 41 people have died. Any meeting, plus or minus 15 minutes this way, that way, or 30 minutes, you should conduct a meeting or let the police cancel these meetings. The government of Tamil Nadu has been very lenient towards this little rascal of a boy. I'm sorry, he is a rascal. And all he needs is a good punishment. Otherwise, the future of this country is going to be harmed. He will be a menace to the state of Tamil Nadu and a menace to the country, or our country, to India. What are the people you are supporting? Your members in your party, that Annamalai, another mad fellow, another corrupt fellow. Ask them all to touch their conscience and say they have not been corrupt. They have not taken money from people. They have not threatened people. I will give evidences for it. When we speak up like this, your finance minister sends people to arrest me, is it? Try it. What maximum you will do? You will put me behind bars? No problem. But you will see the repercussions of it. I don't have people. No. I am not like Vijay having 1 lakh followers or 10 lakh crores, 10 followers, this 10 crores. No. My conscience is my follower. My God believes me. My God asks me to speak. You might think I'm mad. No, I'm not mad. Listen, you boys, I'm not mad. I will teach you all a lesson back. And my God will teach you all a lesson back. You're Nirmala Sitharaman. She's another great lady who is not corrupt at all, who doesn't support corruption. But she supports money should be given for NBFCs. But then what about the poor farmers? The poor MSMEs? No, there's not a soul to fight for them. There's not a voice to even tell that they need help. If we do speak, we will be arrested with false cases. One thing I'll tell you, Mr. Prime Minister. Today you might be sitting there as Prime Minister. You are not going to live for 100 years. Okay? You're not going to live for 100 years. I will see what is your life and what you will be. What you did to Advani and to all your senior members in your party will repeat back for you. It will repeat. And the people of this country will see it. Because you are full of arrogance. You didn't have the guts and the gumption to send people to Manipur. Where were all these women commission? That lady is standing there next to Hemamalini. Where were they all? Where did they all go when Manipur was burning? You think we are all fools and we won't question you. And if we question, you will arrest us or you will put a ED or income tax. I am facing everything. Listen, you have not paid your taxes, but I have paid my taxes from the time I am 11 years old. I have contributed to this country for the last 60 years. I pay my taxes. I never cheat. Maybe the auditors will do some mistake and then they put the blame on us. I will never cheat. I don't want also, because I have no greed for jewelry, this, that, all those things. No. Even this little tika which I am keeping because my goddess asked me to do. She says, I want you to look pretty and all those things for her. For her sake, whatever I am doing little is for her sake. My kajal, everything is only because of her. Otherwise, I am in a different world. You might ask, why you're dressed up like this? All these rudrakshas, it is their command. They have asked me to wear. They have requested me to wear. I'm doing it for them. Otherwise, no, I don't wear any rings. I don't wear any bangles. I don't wear any gold chains, this, that. Only this rudraksha, that also. Because my Kali Mata asked, she forced me to wear. She said, no, Geetha, I want you to wear. So, I don't care even if you all comment on my rudrakshas. I'm least bit bothered. But you touch your bloody conscience and say what you're doing is right. You're playing politics with the lives of 40 or plus lives, dead lives. Innocent people, they are not from rich families. All of them are from poor families or maybe middle class families. You are ruining the younger generation. Look at their behavior. Look at the way they are doing. Look at the previous meetings, how they have behaved. Huh? And you are encouraging this, Mr. Modi? You call yourself Vishwaguru? You are not Vishwaguru. My Krishna told me that you are evil, which was repeated by, these are words of your Dr. Subramania Swami. And these are the words of my Krishna. Krishna told me to say this. He said he is an evil person and he needs to be destroyed. But I didn't listen to him that day. It's not that I would have won. I'm not saying that. But my Krishna said, stand on the stage and question him. Question him. He needs to be questioned. He's shutting the mouths of everybody because they all have a corruption case. But for me, you have foisted cases on me, and then you're trying to threaten me. I'm not scared. You will die, I will die. We both will die. How you die, how I die is what is in the accounts of God. I know who I am. And you said I'm not biological, blah, 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 all these things. And then suddenly you're sitting and crying for your mama. I don't do that. I'll never cry. Come what may. We have said, we have spoken, we'll boldly face it. That's it. That's life. I'm a single lady. Okay? Single lady. But my Kali Ma knows how to protect me. My Krishna, my Shiva, all my gods, my nature gods know who I am and how I'll be protected. Just because I go to jail on a false case, no. That's not the end of life. Here is a fellow who's a megalomaniac, a psycho. You're supporting him from the back. From day one, I have been saying that. This fellow is a propped up case by the BJP. You want to threaten all these Tamil Nadu politicians because each one has got some corruption case. Because I don't have any corruption case, so you have put all these new cases, your false cases, you foisted on me. I'm not worried. You can buy the judges, you can threaten the judges can give all negative judgments on me. My court is there. My court is there. Today I am talking because I have finished my 11 days of this Dasra. I am talking after chanting crores of mantras. Crores of mantras, Mr. Modi. You can do it for drama. No, for me it's not drama. What is that you people are saying and doing? And this fellow says we want CBI so that he can shift the case to the center and the state police cannot do anything. I will appeal in the same thing to Mr. Stalin, the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. You don't have the spine to arrest this crazy fellow, what is that? What's his name? Vijay. You are encouraging him. This is what Sonia Gandhi did then. Sonia Gandhi propped up that another menace in Telangana, the TRS chief. And then he kicked her. After getting the state, he kicked her. Mr. Rahul Gandhi, if Vijay is trying to approach you for support, please don't do that mistake, what your mother did. Your mother did supporting that stupid fellow in Telangana. the TRS chief, whatever his name was. And now, if you support Vijay, you will be making the biggest blunder. You have the blessings of Shivji, and please, for heaven's sake, don't do any mistakes. You're different Rahul Gandhi today. I'm no fan of yours too, but when you speak something sensible, I do support you. But here, this Annamalai, this Vanati, all these jokers who are all corrupt goons are all ready to support Vijay because they're thinking all these youngsters are going to vote for them. But you don't realize there is a God who takes the decision. That God will take the decision. You can exploit that Anathimuka, all those crazy fellows who were corrupt. You can manipulate them, you can threaten them, but not me. Not me. You can put 100 cases on me, I'm least bit bothered. You can put me in the jail, you can do whatever you want. That also I'm not worried. Because my Krishna says, Geetha, I've asked you to speak, you speak, and I know what to do next. He knows whether he has to protect me or not, that's my karma. I'm not worried about it. I'm not one of those scared boos. Whatever is my properties is what my father gave me and what I have earned. I've never cheated any income tax. I've never cheated any GST. But you people have put all false cases. After 18 years, you are putting cases on me. Income tax people. That after 18 years. And these auditors in connivance with you. Listen, I'm above all this. I've seen lots of money. I've seen everything in my life. Okay? You are power hungry, not me. But I will do what I am told to do by my God. Mr. Modi, stop encouraging this poison called Vijay. If you really have a conscience and you really a Bhakt of Baklamukhi, I know you pray to Ma Baklamukhi, okay? And then you are thinking that you can manipulate the entire country with all your tantras and kantras. No. Another Isha guy whom you support, a guy who is doing all the tantras and mantras on us, no problem, we are not worried. We can do all the black magic he wants. You can do all the black magic you want. We know how to face it. If there is a God which you people believe, and I also believe that there is a force above us, that force knows whether to protect you or to protect us.
Start your career at KSG Institutions and JK College of Nursing and Paramedical. 15 UG programs, 6 PG programs, 7 research programs, nursing, catering, BSc 4-year nursing course, Bachelor of Physiotherapy 4.5 years course, no donation, no capitation. Join KSG Institutions, Singanallur, Coimbatore.